Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Tamika. Hello gorgeous. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I am going to be doing my daughter's hair. You're going to see me put a texturizer in it. So this is the outcome. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So here, this is not going to be a tutorial, but I'm just going to show you that I'm using Just For Me Texturizer Softener Non-Relaxer. I'm just going to show you the little bit of what came in the box, which everyone should already know. So you have your step one, which is the cream, then the activator, which I'm already mixing up, and then you use your neutralizer after you've applied the product, and then you have your oil, which I'm going to put in, but I did it off camera. And here is the conditioner that I'm mixing in right now. So the reason why you want to mix the conditioner in with the actual product is so that it can, lower the intensity of the texturizer. So I'm just using a couple of pumps. I don't use a whole lot, but to each his own. Use at your own discretion. And then afterwards, you can go ahead and put in the oil. So that's what I did. How many times do I apply the texturizer in London's head? I usually do it, I stretch it out between 3 to 4 months. The last time I actually put a texturizer in her head was in December of 2020. Then I'm going to follow up with the shampoo and conditioner from Kids Originals, the Shea Butter. But yeah, I stretch it out. I don't usually put it in like a relaxer, like how you would put a relaxer in like every 8 weeks. I don't do that. I stretch it out to about 2, 3, 4 months. Here, London had what did she have? Some crochet. So that's the reason why her hair is all stretched out and it doesn't look like it really needs anything done to it. But trust me, it does. Her hair was a bit thick. So I just split it up in all fours. I personally do not like to use Just For Me because I know that when you do apply the product in, sometimes it straightens out some of the strands of the hair. But I decided to just go ahead and use it because that was the only thing that was in the store at the time. I can't remember the other texturizer that I used, which I can actually rub in that product and her hair does not straighten at all. But with Just For Me, you just want to be careful not to press hard or rub on it because it will straighten their hair. So I am using the brush, and the strokes that I'm using, I tried to be light with it and kind of like run through it really quick, but child, you'll see at the end it still kind of straightened a little bit, but not as much. So I start on the back of her hair because that's the thickest part of her hair. It's the texture of it is very thick. I say it's around maybe 4B, 4C. It really doesn't matter. I mean, because hair texture is hair texture. You should love it the way it is. But that's the struggle part of her head, is the back part. The front is the looser curl pattern. So I like to do that last. If I was to do that first, her hair would really be straight compared to the portion in the back. So that's why I start in the back. So I don't start in the back just because it's in the back. There's a method to my madness here. It's a reason for everything of what I do. All right. I know I kind of I sped it up, but I did skip some little parts in the back. So once you apply your product, please make sure that you are going back in to make sure that you coated all the strands that needs to be coated, that you didn't miss a few spots. It was okay that I didn't go like line by line, but I just kind of went by the lines of her parts from when she had the braids. But I did go back in and touch up a few little spots because I didn't want it to be too sparse. So I want to make sure I get it just right. The reason why I put texturizers in London's head is because her hair is really, really thick. My first texturizer I put in her head was when she was 4 years old, and I was continuously putting it in like every month, and before you know it, her hair was straight. So then I just let her transition for about a year, and then clipped off the straight ends, and she grew her hair out. And I just recently started putting a texturizer in her hair as of October last year, 2020. And the second reason, not just because her hair is so thick, it's because she does not like me to part her hair. Her hair gets tangled up. It's a whole lot of maintenance. I mean, for an 8-year-old, it's a whole lot of maintenance, and it's too much for her head. So, hey, when she's crying, I have to learn to use a different alternative. All right, so now after I washed her hair with that, with the shea butter, well, you saw the products that I had. I conditioned and washed her hair. So I'm just going to show you the results of it. See this. So here's the results. You can see like her edges, they all straight, which is kind of what I want. Her hair is still curly. There are some spots like in the middle where it is a little bit straight, but it's not as straight. Now, I've watched a couple of YouTubers who use Just For Me, and I have to say, to me, I didn't like their finished product, like their end result, because from the roots to the middle part of their head was completely straight, and then the ends was curly. Like, to me, that's not cute. The whole point of a texturizer is to keep it in its natural, like, curly state as much as possible. All you want to do is just to stretch out the curls. That's it, not make it bone straight. But yeah, if you see like some little spots in there that looks white, it's not white. It's actually that shampoo. The shampoo makes her hair like sparkly for whatever reason. And I thought I was doing something wrong, but child, that's the shampoo. So there's no leftover product in her hair. That's that shampoo. So here I'm just showing you the back of it, back of her hair. Trust me, child, it was easy to part. You see that little straight part right there? Yeah. And I think that came from the other treatments that I was putting in her head, like in December and October. So that's why you just want to be careful, which is the reason why I like to stretch out the relaxers. All right, so now let's get into the hairstyle itself. I already did one side of it. What I'm pulling down is the braid, so I'm gonna braid the front. Well, you already saw what it looked like, but I'm using the Pro gel. So I'm putting gel on her hair. So I'm just gonna detangle with that paddle brush. That's, you gotta detangle it. And then I'm putting the gel, just splitting it out and putting some gel. Then I'm using the comb. See, if her hair was not texturized, she would have been crying right there. And I'm just getting the edges, that's it. I'm not like trying to comb her hair with that little comb. But here I just want to make sure I get everything all in place, put it in with a rubber band. I use 2 rubber bands, medium-sized rubber bands. And then there, I'm just gonna do like little twisty things right there, just 2 of them. And then, all right, so here I'm just twisting it up, like I said. All right, and then I just pulled it together, and then from there I am going to wrap it around the ponytail. Now, one of the things that I've been trying to do lately, now that I've been giving London like adult hairstyles for the past couple of weeks, like grown-up kid hairstyles, I try to be like very neat with my in detail with my work when I'm doing her hair. So there you saw I just wrapped it, and then here I'm putting some tea tree oil at the ends of her hair because her hair does get dry. She is low porosity. And I'm just going to twist it up, and then I'm going to wrap it around that ponytail and secure it with another rubber band. Either a rubber, yep, I'm going to secure with a rubber band, yep. All right, so then there I am going to twist that up a little bit later, but I'm getting ready to spray her hair with Pump It Up. I did warn her that it may burn, and you're going to see her kind of squinch her face up or squirm a little bit because it is bothering her. And then from there, I'm going to set her under the dryer. And the ponytails that I got, I didn't take a picture of it, but the ponytails that I did get was 3 weft. They were different sizes, and I just, put them in her hair, made 2 ponytails, and boom, and braided the front, put the beads in, and voila. And that's the hairstyle that she wore for her birthday, which is today, April 26th. So here goes my baby right before school. The ponytail is kind of thick that you can't really tell in the back that it's 2 ponytails, but it's okay because it's cute. My baby can rock anything. So she was very happy with her hair. So I'm pretty happy with it. If you want more content like this, please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.